about your journey, and the Kazakhstan Deputy Prime Minister and Foreign Minister, they honored with you with goodwill ambassador. Tell us about that.
It happened quite recently. I think it was in May, last May only. So, in a May, my first project, which was interest to them as a goodwill ambassador, is the problems with the Aral Sea. As you know, that the Aral Sea was a really beautiful lake, the biggest problem. After Caspian Sea, it was the biggest lake in the world. In the 60s, it disappeared because of the Soviet sort of agricultural ambitions. Right now, through arts, through music, yes, I've just decided to take attention to this problem. And in a way, this is a joint, I would say, Kazakh and Indian project, because I used the local, very talented Indian composer who is a part of this project, because I used a number of composers to create this project. So it's like a symphony, or it's like a suite, yes, which shows the different stages of this beautiful lake. The Indian composer, his name is Kaizat Patel. And our first sort of concert with one of the movements was also made here in NCP with the Symphony Orchestra of India. I'm hoping that this musical project would be performed everywhere throughout the world, just to make sure that there is enough attention to this great problem, which affects not only Kazakhstan, but it affects globally, because you know that with the disappearance of this lake, it's almost disappeared, and only through the latest sort of efforts, the one little part of this lake is restored, the northern part of this lake. On this place where the sea, Aral Sea was used to be, there is now huge desert called Aral Kum, which creates a lot of environmental problems for the whole world. It's the salt, which you can see everywhere, even in Himalayas. You can see in penguins, inside the salt. You can see in Atlantic, from Atlantic to the Pacific Ocean. So this is something which affects the whole globe. And I think it's very important for me personally as a global ambassador. This is something which is a little bit perhaps a difficult subject, to raise, but I think it's quite important to make sure that everyone is connected and we could do something about it. Kazakhstan as an independent country, it's in its infancy, unlike India, which has probably the oldest country, the oldest democracy, the oldest civilization in the world. Yes, my country is very much at the beginning, and of course all the developments which we're witnessing now, the cultural, the business developments, and even political, they are only kind of at the very beginning, and I can see a great future, providing that our country stays out of the problems, and I'm quite confident that we would stay out of all this modern geopolitical problems which we're witnessing now with some countries. I can see that our political elite is going the right way, and the most important thing that we would keep the peace, and that's the main, I would say, the stability. Yes, the political stability would give the everything, the economical stability, the development in economy, in culture, in exchange. I can see the really bright future, and of course my goal as the goodwill ambassador is to use my connections, because I've got lots of friends. I'm known in Kazakhstan, and I'm becoming kind of more known here in India, and of course throughout the world, is to connect people. I think that's a very important function which I can see in myself, and I will do whatever is possible in my power to do that.